Class of 2024, this is it. Let me hear you. We're finally here. Good morning, buenos dias, bonjour, assalamu alaikum. Welcome, everybody. It is indeed an honor to be with you here today to celebrate this wonderful occasion and to celebrate you, the class of 2024. Welcome to students, parents, guests, team members, and the inaugural 2024 commencement ceremony for the JV Gym STEM Academy, the first ever. We are here to celebrate your accomplishments and stand here today honoring your resiliency, your character, and your determination. We know that you will continue to thrive as you leave the Elizabeth Public Schools to pursue your college careers, your vocational careers, your dreams, and all the endeavors that you have that lie ahead. Today, we celebrate you. If everyone can please stand as we welcome the Admiral William F. Halsey Health and Public Safety Junior ROTC students. At this time, please welcome Ms. Juanita Hoyos as she leads us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please remain standing, and it is indeed my honor to introduce to you, and as he leads us in the Star-Spangled Banner, your principal, Mr. Panagopoulos.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free of the brave.
Let's give our principal a big round of applause and our junior ROTC another big round of applause. At this time, please remain standing as we present to you the Pledge of Ethics by none other than Student Board Representative Jeremiah Laporte. Let's give him a big round of applause.
Our Elizabeth Public Schools Pledge of Ethics. As a member of the Elizabeth Public Schools professional learning community, I will treat people as I wish to be treated. To do that, I pledge to understand that the school community is a special place, listen respectfully when someone else is speaking by paying close attention and not interrupting, speaking in a calm voice and use proper language, dress appropriately for teaching and learning.
Okay. You may be seated, everybody. Again, welcome to the class of 2024. It is indeed an honor to celebrate you. And what makes this class so special is the first ever graduating class of the JV Gem STEM Academy. And I think all of us up here are very excited about it. And I know I'm personally excited because I sat in the room creating this high school and talking about what we wanted to see this high school accomplish and do. And today, you are our wildest dreams, and I know everybody is extremely proud, and you definitely hold a legacy of the three individuals that this school is named after, tall and proud, and you carry on that legacy, so you should be proud today. But you've been on a long journey, and your journey wasn't easy because you faced COVID. And there were other things that challenged you. But along the way, all these people that are sitting in the stands and the people that you're going to hear today, we're here to support you. So class of 2024, if you could please stand. And I need you to recognize your family, your friends, your administrators. Class of 2024, make some noise. And on the count of three, I want you to say a big thank you. 1, 2, 3. You may be seated. You got to recognize your village. At this time, it is my honor to introduce the great leader of this city. It is none other than our mayor, the Honorable Mayor J. Christian Bowich.
Thank you, Stan. Thank you very much, Stan. How are we doing? Anybody want to spend a few extra days this summer going back to school? Yeah, you do? Okay, we got one. How about you? No? You're done? We're done? How about you? You want to go back? No? You're done. So to Dr. Algo Ugemeyer, your superintendent of schools, members of the city council, Councilman Torres and Councilman Cuesta, your Board of Education president, Charlene Bathlis, and members of the school board, to the teachers and administrators, to your parents and grandparents, family and friends, and the graduating class of 2024. I have to tell you, the building that you are the inaugural graduating class, I also went to high school in that building. It was called St. Mary's, and when I went there, the principal's office was, when you walk in the front door to the right, is that where your singer's office is? You know, the guy that's trying out for the Oscar, singing the national anthem? No? Well, there used to be a bench out there. And then when you got in trouble, you had to sit in that bench outside the principal's office. I'm told that bench may still be in the building. If you guys look hard enough, you'll probably find my name carved in that bench from the amount of time I spent there. But I shouldn't be telling you the stories about disciplining me when I was in high school. We should be talking about the success of you and your graduating class. And how many of you want to follow in the footsteps of the names on your school? I mean, first, look at Katherine Johnson. She calculated trajectories, launch windows, and the return path of John Glenn's spaceship. Keep in mind, she was an African-American woman. She was a math whiz and hired by NASA in the 1950s and couldn't even go to the same bathroom that the white women went to and had to run up and down the hallways. Nor do you want to follow in the footsteps of Dorothy Vaughan, who was the head of personnel for NASA, the entire head of personnel for NASA when it first became an organization, a rocket scientist who worked on crucial space projects. Or do you want to follow in the footsteps of Mary Jackson, who was the first female African-American engineer, and she spent her career influencing the promotion of women in science, engineering, and math, better known today as STEM, which all of you have a background in because of the fine education that you received over at school. I'm hoping you use that education and come back to the city of Elizabeth or come back to your hometown when you get settled and share that knowledge with the government. Possibly work as a public administrator. Possibly share your thoughts on how to improve the lives of the citizens of our community or our country. So first of all, I wish you Godspeed to a safe summer, a great college career if you're doing that, going to a trade school or going into work. But more importantly than all, thank you for the education you received. Best wishes, and God bless the class of 2024.
Thank you, Mayor Burridge, for those inspiring words. Like I said, we have a number of special guests joining us today, and I want to recognize them. Vice Chairwoman of the Union County Board of Children Freeholders, or Commissioners, rather, Ms. Lourdes Leon. Give them a big round of applause. Commissioner Sergio Granados. We're joined by our Board President, Ms. Charlene Bathelis. Commissioner Diane Barbosa, Commissioner Maria Carvalho, Commissioner Eliana Chevres, Commissioner Jerry Jacobs, Commissioner Stephanie Pestana, Commissioner Isaias Rivera, your Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Olga Hugemeyer, your Assistant Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Jennifer Cedeno, your Assistant Superintendent of Schools, Rafael Cortez, your Assistant Superintendent of Schools, Judy Finch-Johnson, your Chief of Operations and Councilman Frank Cuesta, your School Business Administrator, Mr. Harold Kennedy, your Comptroller of the District, Mr. Rajiv Malhotra, and your Board Counsel, Ms. Heather Savage Ford, and last but not least, your City Council President, Mr. Carlos Torres. So let's give them all a big round of applause for joining us. At this time, please focus your attention on the screen right above me as we hear some special remarks dedicated to you from our board members.
Okay. I'm about to have a good day, no matter what they say.
Hello, team members, parents, guardians, family members, and especially the esteemed members of the graduating class of 2024. It has been an honor and great privilege to once more serve as your board president this year and celebrate this momentous occasion with you. Class of 2024, you have reached an incredible milestone in your lives.
Today, you have reached a special moment proving that hard work and determination is key to success.
We are proud of you, and we have no doubt that you will succeed.
You are powerful because you have been blessed with the gift of an education.
You have all grown so much while in our school, and we continue to grow in the years ahead.
Elizabeth will always be a part of you, and you will always be a part of Elizabeth.
You are the future leader of our community, and of our nation. You have everything you need to succeed within you.
During your time here in Elizabeth, you have developed self-motivation, resolve, and determination, which has guided you to this very moment. Stand tall and walk confidently down your path of choice, equipped with these traits, skills, and knowledge, ready to successfully take on whatever is put in front of you.
Begin your new journey with the strength of those who helped you to reach this moment and with the determination to bring about the change you wish to see in the world.
Remember to carry with you the lessons you have learned here in our schools and from the family and the great people in our community.
As you approach this next chapter in your life, meet each day with that same level of determination and passion.
Graduating is a key that will open endless doors and opportunities. The skills and knowledge that you have been empowered with by your teachers, mentors, family members, and friends throughout your academic career at Elizabeth Public Schools and life have prepared you for your next path.
We encourage you to give back to the communities and the people who have given so much to you.
Take pride in your accomplishment of crossing that stage and receiving your diploma. The promise of your future is endless, and success is your destiny.
You are ready to go out into the world and make your mark.
Don't be afraid to dream big and reach for the stars.
The sky's the limit for you, and we know you will accomplish great things.
You are prepared for success, so go out there and seize it.
Go out and show the world what the people of Elizabeth can do.
Congratulations, class of 2024, for your outstanding achievement. I wish you the very best in all of your future endeavors and cannot wait to hear about all your future successes.
Congratulations, class of 2024.
Congratulations, class of 2024.
Congratulations to the class of 2024.
Congratulations, class 2024.
Congratulations to the class of 2024.
Congratulations, class of 2024. Muchas felicidades.
Congratulations, class of 2024.
Congratulations, class of 2024.
As you start the next chapter in your life, don't forget you are the author of your life, and that while sometimes you may encounter some unforeseen twists, you will always have the opportunity to write how the story ends. Be bold, be courageous, be adventurous, and never be afraid of being successful and achieving your dreams. Best wishes in everything you do, and continue to make Elizabeth proud. God bless.
Today's a good day, right? Today's a good day, right? You're looking at me like, no, we just want to get out of here. No, it's a good day. It's a good day. You're here. We're here to celebrate you, and I want you to keep that in mind. We should always celebrate your accomplishments. You know, oftentimes we focus on the negative, but we got to focus and celebrate the wins that we get, and this is a big win. So, without further ado, I want to introduce at this time, let's give a big class of 2024 welcome to our 2024 Board of Education President. Please welcome Ms. Charlene Bathlis.
Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. Mayor Bowich, elected officials, families, friends, staff, administrators, and most importantly, our graduating class of 2024. As president of the Elizabeth Board of Education, I want to take a moment to celebrate this incredible milestone in your lives. You are about to step into a new chapter, and let me tell you, it is going to be epic. High school is done, but your journey is just beginning. So first things first, you are about to level up. And this isn't just the next level in a game, this is real life. It's like you've been training and now you're getting ready for the big leagues. So gather your crew, face your challenges head on, and let's crush this next adventure together. Now, we all know that life can throw us some curveballs, just like that viral TikTok dance challenge. But remember, it's not about how many times you fall, it's about how many times you bounce up, shake it off, and keep on moving forward. So show that resilience and don't let any setbacks hold you back. High school was just the start. Now it's time to explore and find out who you really are and chase those passions. Think about it like that perfect, or finding that perfect song on Spotify that you just can't stop playing. Dive into new experiences, take risks, and discover what truly makes you tick. Reinvent yourself if you need to, because this is your time. Dream big. You have the power to change the game. So set new records and write your own success story. Don't let anyone tell you that you can't. You are the future, and your potential is limitless. But success isn't just about what you achieve alone. It's about lifting others up too. Be that shining light in your community. Spread kindness, empathy, and inclusivity. I want you to celebrate the differences amongst us and work together. But remember at all times that we're stronger together. I want you to stay true to yourself, because your uniqueness is your greatest asset. Don't let anyone ever dull your sparkle or force you into a mold. Embrace yourself and celebrate it and let it guide you forward. So as you leave high school and step into a new exciting phase, remember that we all believe in you. Keep pushing, keep striving, and keep being the amazing individuals that you are. The world is waiting for your greatness. On behalf of myself and the entire Elizabeth Board of Education, we congratulate you on this incredible milestone, and we hope nothing but success in your future endeavors. Congratulations, and let's show the world what Elizabeth is made of. Thank you, and God bless.
So it's a good day.
Thank you, President Bathlis. At this time, it is indeed my honor to introduce to you your commencement speaker for 2024, for the class of 2024. He is none other than our council president, a very good friend to you and our community. Please welcome Council President, Councilman Carlos Torres. Let's give him a big round of applause.
Thank you, Commissioner Neron. Good afternoon, faculty, family, and friends. It's truly an honor to be here today with you as we celebrate the class of 2024. It's truly an honor. But before I begin my remarks, I want to just thank the principal, Mr. P., the vice principal, Mr. Metrio, the guidance counselors, social study teachers, all the teachers, for their unwavering support and playing a big role in shaping the class of 2024. Your dedication to their education has been unwavering. Today marks the end of one chapter, but the beginning of another. Always remember, education doesn't end here. Learning is a lifelong journey. At JVJ STEM Academy, you've been taught to question, explore, and seek knowledge. Carry this curiosity with you always. Embrace challenges as opportunities to grow, and have the courage to venture into the unknown. You're stepping into a field with limitless possibilities. Don't be afraid to dream big and take risks. Success is not measured by the goals you achieve, but by the resilience and determination you have shown along the way. Trust in your abilities and believe in your potential, and never, ever lose sight of your passion. Many of you will move on to college, trade school, or even the military. As you take the next steps, always remember where you come from and be proud of who you are. Remember the friendships you formed here. Your roots, values, and relationships are an integral part of you. Let them guide you as you forge your own path. When given a chance, always give back to your community. Your actions can make a positive impact on others and contribute to the betterment of our society. Your journey is uniquely yours. The future is full of promise, and you are ready to seize it. Continue to learn, stay curious, and be courageous. Always uphold the values instilled at the JVJ STEM Academy. These principles will serve you as your compass, guiding the graduating class wherever your path may lead. Congratulations again, class of 2024. The world awaits you. Thank you.
Thank you, Councilman. At this time, I want to bring up again your leader. He's guided you through this whole journey. He's been with you through thick and thin. I think you need to really celebrate him when he comes forward. He's going to recognize the valedictorian and salutatorian of this class. Please welcome your principal, Mr. Theodore Panagopoulos.
Hello, graduates. How you guys doing? This is my final announcement to you all, right? I make announcements every day. That's my go-to. That's the start of my day. I drink coffee, I eat donuts, I make an announcement, and then I'm done for the day, correct? Is that how it works? It's not how it works. We're going to miss you. I just wanted to say that prior to my official speech at the end, but we're going to miss you. Remember, it's based on emotion and moments. I may not. Just remember, I love you guys. The title of valedictorian is conferred upon the highest ranked student over 4 years of high school. And the title of salutatorian is conferred upon the second highest ranked student over 4 years of high school. And we have two of those individuals here with us today. I will begin by announcing the salutatorian for JVJ STEM Academy, Keisha Henriquez Frias. Please give our salutatorian a round of applause.
Welcome, class of 2024. If we think back to our freshman year, some of us, if not most of us, did not plan to attend JVJ STEM Academy. We have all gone through our own personal struggles and have all chosen different paths, yet somehow we all ended up in the same place. Our school may have been small, but the memories are immense and will last a lifetime. As strange as it sounds, I still remember the day I walked into orientation and shook Mr. Panagopoulos' hand for the first time. I remember the faces I noticed in orientation and later recognizing my classes or lunch period. I could have never guessed the type of personality they will have, and yet I know, standing before you today, that I am lucky to have met everyone here. Each one of you, unbelievably, has impacted me in some way, made my day, and made me feel seen. I want you to look back at the person you were before you stepped foot into JVJ. Look back and look at who you are today. Are you proud of that person? You should be. When things didn't go your way, you did not stay still. You kept moving forward, which is what has gotten you to the present. You have reached highs and lows, yet you are determined to continue and see what life has to offer. Let us take a moment to not only appreciate ourselves, who have worked so hard to achieve our goals, but our staff, who worked so hard to help us achieve such goals. I am especially grateful to Ms. Roman for her patience with my anxieties when it came to the SATs. To Mr. Pascual for his help all throughout my years at JVJ, even when it seemed as if there was no hope for me. To Mr. Mistura, because after failing multiple important exams, he always comforted me and helped me figure it out. Ms. Rodriguez, who compliments my true passion in such loving detail that I was inspired to minor in creative writing at college. And Mr. Johnson, who even though he is not working at our particular school anymore, will always have a special place in my heart, because he reminded me that my ability to keep a positive attitude will never go to waste. Thank you to Ms. Webb, our guidance counselor, for not giving up on any single senior. Your persistence and dedication to us shines most brilliantly in this room today. Thank you to all of our teachers and staff at JVJ STEM Academy. All of you have educated, motivated, and inspired us in significant ways. I want to especially thank those who have seen me as competition. If it were not for the constant battle of who performed best academically, I will not have the honor to speak before you today. So thank you for making learning fun. To finish off, I want to thank my amazing mother. She worked so hard her entire life, and I want to work harder for the rest of my life to spoil her rotten. Thank you for always being proud of me and for not being hard on me when I did something wrong. I love you. May we leave... May we leave a legacy, and may we all write our own stories as we begin this new chapter of our lives. Thank you, and congratulations, JVJ STEM Academy, Class 2024.
Congratulations, Keisha. Guys, I know we're a smaller graduating class, but I want to make sure the volume was as loud as the last graduating class. So parents, be ready. We're turning it up to 11. All right? All right, here we go. I will now announce the valedictorian for JVJ STEM Academy, Eric Smith. Please give our valedictorian a round of applause. 11.
Hello, everyone, and thank you for having me today. Before I begin, I'd like to start out by extending my appreciation to the people who helped me get to where I am today, standing with much pride behind this podium. First, the teachers and administrators with their approachable demeanors and ever so insightful guidance, which made learning and later succeeding a highlight of my high school journey. Second, my friends for creating an atmosphere which I felt included and whom I could express a joy on a day-to-day basis, namely Nicholas, John, and Neri, for making high school truly an unforgettable experience for me. Finally, my parents for shaping me through proper self-discipline to become the student I am today, the proud valedictorian of the graduating class of JVJ STEM Academy. Now, I understand that our high school venture may not have been the smoothest, right? We've had experienced our lowest lows, such as the coronavirus, consuming the entirety of our freshman year. Within the introduction of masks the following year, appropriate socialization was consumed along with it. But I suffered, as well, on top of that, you may not have known this, but I suffered with bad anxiety. So you can imagine how I felt at the beginning of sophomore year, not knowing the school or anybody there. JVJ STEM Academy provided a safe space for our class to grow and learn despite a global pandemic. On the flip side, we've also experienced our highest highs. For instance, the multiple pep rallies we've come together to enjoy, and even just recently, the Poconos Valley trip, where we just broke away from our repetitive schedules and just had fun. All of this to say, we made it. Remember when I said I had anxiety? Well, I was afraid of sophomore year, again, even when I was still just a freshman at home. You may be confused about what I was afraid of, and even I can't tell you exactly what it may be, but I like to believe that it has something to be, or I believe it was the future. I messed up there. Not knowing what might or might not happen in next year, or even in the next 5 minutes, is a terrifying thought that I believe is universally felt. Still, looking out onto all my fellow graduating seniors, and speaking in front of you all, I simply want to advise you to embrace the future rather than run from it. Be ready and accept the opportunities that you might not see coming, because there's a fine chance that they won't come around a second time. And that's my message to each and every one of you. Put yourself in an uncomfortable scenario now in order to be put yourself in an uncomfortable scenario to be in a comfortable one in the future. Embrace challenges and conquer them head on. Look at fear and do it anyway. Or, in the words of the management, Peter Ferdinand Drucker, the most reliable way to predict the future is to create it. Thank you, and congratulations to the first graduating class of JVJ STEM Academy.
Another round of applause for our valedictorian, Eric Smith. At this point of the program, we would like to honor the outstanding recipients of various awards and scholarships here at JVJ STEM Academy. But before we do so, I do have a few words. I was going to be long-winded. I did write down a number of items here on these pages to read, but I don't want to manufacture it. I was called in the summer of 2021 by Dr. Hugelmeyer. I was working at Terrence C. Riley School number 7. I was there for about 7 years, very comfortable in my role there as principal. And Dr. Hugelmeyer called me to office, and I was like, really, you know, it's very stressful when your boss calls you to the office without you knowing why. And when I got there, she was smiling. I was nervous. And then I asked, how can I help you? And she said, Ted, we would like you to lead JVJ STEM Academy when we open in the fall. And for me, again, it was a very, very uncomfortable opportunity. And we talk about a lot of themes here. We talked about a lot of, you know, failing through items and events, taking risks. All of these things kind of went through my mind as I was being, you know, tasked with leading a high school that was to open in the fall. But I accepted the opportunity, and we opened in September of 2021. And then I was able to see you guys as sophomore. Again, you guys walked in first time from being gone from school, being digitally invested for over a year, and you came in with masks on. You guys remember that? And then eventually, we're able to see your faces. And then a few months went by, and then we're able to see your personalities. And I feel as the years progressed, we became family in a sense. We really did. My door has been open for the most part, unless it needed to be a private conversation throughout your 3 years at JVJ. And I really hope you appreciated all that myself and Mr. Metro gave to you, because we really enjoyed the ride with you all. You've been a tremendous group of kids who've turned into tremendous men and women who I'm sure will take their risks, will make a ton of mistakes along the way, but we'll figure it out in the end. And that's the theme of all of this. You have to give it a go. You're going to fail, and you're going to fail more often than you succeed, but it doesn't matter, because the story that's written is by the victor, and through the victory. It's not by the failures. You look at all the really historic figures that we, value in history books today. These people didn't succeed time and time again. They failed. And then they got up, they tried again, and they failed until they succeeded. And I'm sure that's what all of you will do in the process. And we're happy to have shared a glimpse of your history along the way. We're sorry to see you go, but we do want to invite you back to be part of an alumni association that would be one of the strongest in Elizabeth. Do you guys promise me that you'll come back when given the opportunity? Yes or no? I don't know if I buy that. Yes or no? Thank you. But congratulations, guys, and best of luck in your new journey. Congratulations. So, we are going to now call on Miss Pretty Jane, our senior class advisor, who is going to go through our list of scholarships and awards. Please give her a round of applause. We ask parents that you hold applause until the end of our awards. We have 49 in total, and we're going to go through it pretty quickly. Please hold your applause to the end until all the students have been acknowledged. Thank you. Ms. Jane?
Thank you all for joining today to celebrate the achievements of class of 2024. We are all proud of you. Without further ado, I'll announce the names for the senior class council. So the Please remain standing when your name is called until the award is given to you. The first 4 awards are presented to our JVJ Outstanding Officers, JVJ Senior Class Council Officers, the Council President, Juanita Hoyos, Vice President, Sean Conway, Secretary, Matthew Lopez, Council Treasurer, Keisha Henriquez Frias. Okay. The next award goes to a student who connected the JVJ staff, students, and community through his leadership skills. The Senior Class Council presents JVJ's Future Leader Award to Jeremiah Laporte. The next award goes to a student who always went above and beyond for all Senior Class Council events. The Senior Class Council presents the JVJ Council Service Award to Marvin Fonseca. The next award goes to a student who was a representative in both student government and student council. The Senior Class Council presents JVJ Student Government Award to Pierre Jean Baptiste. The next 2 students demonstrate excellent school spirit and contribute to positive school climate and culture. The Senior Class Council presents JVJ Spirit Awards to Fernanda Paraga, Keisha Henriquez Frias, the next award goes to a student who was outstanding in our service to our school, to our community, and to our student council. The Outstanding Council Service Award goes to none other than Jeremiah Laporte. The next award goes to a student who has gone above and beyond throughout his academic career, caring about his fellow classmates and staff. The JVJ Caring Award goes to Samuel Sermino. This award goes to a student who demonstrated hard work and dedication in health science field. The Senior Class Council presents JVJ Health Science Award to Keisha Gomez Marte. This unique JVJ award goes to a senior who exemplifies school spirit, dedication, and commitment to the success of JVJ, building a pathway for others to follow. The Senior Class Council presents the JVJ Legacy Award to Juanita Hoyos. The next award goes to a student who demonstrated talent and passion in media productions and helped support all the senior class events. The JVJ Creativity Award goes to Diego Lofredo. The next 2 students demonstrated a profound passion in the field of STEM. The Senior Class Council presents JVJ STEM Club Awards to John Fanjule and Jason Mello. The next 5 students demonstrated personal growth during their tenure at JVJ. They serve as an inspiration to others in believing themselves to achieve success. The Senior Class Council presents JVJ Growth Awards to Grayson Sanchez, Hannah Alvarez, Kyrie Scott, Charlie Lennon, Neri Largo. The next award goes to a student who demonstrated kindness and empathy towards all within the school, while also performing at high academic standards. The Senior Class Council presents JVJ Academic Excellence Awards to Samuel Sermino. This next award goes to a student who demonstrated passion for scientific exploration by participating in cancer research titled Investigating the Presence of Osteopontin in Glioma-Treated THP Cells. The Senior Class Council presents JVJ Research Scholar Award to Elisa Jimenez. The next 4 students showed thoughtfulness, consideration, and regard for others. The class council presents JVJ Respect Award to Kyrie Scott, Aidan Romero, Nafisa Tassin, Alexandre Vidal, The next 4 students are unequivocal role model for kindness, integrity, helpfulness, and positivity in JVJ community. The Senior Class Council presents JVJ Character Awards to Manuel Franco, Neri Largo, Victor Ramirez, John Fanjule. Now we will present the other JVJ organizational awards to class of 2024. The Betty Snyderman Memorial Scholarship goes to Andy Medina. National Honor Society presents the NHS Award to Reynaldo Polino, Joseph Flores, National STEM Honor Society presents the NSHS Award to Aidan Romero, Jason Mello. The JVJ Class of 2025 Scholarship Award goes to Samantha Gonzalez. The JVJ Class of 2026 Scholarship goes to Isaac Segovia, Alta Villard. The JVJ Class of 2027 Scholarship goes to Amanda Monteiro. The JVJ Administration Award for the Class of 2024 goes to William Segara and Manuel Franco. JVJ Biomedical Award goes to Sean Conway. This next student demonstrated exceptional talent in visual arts. The Visual Arts Department presents JVJ Visual Arts Award to Andy Medina. The next acknowledgement goes to students in transition program for contributing to the school's culture and building a sense of community. The Senior Class Council recognizes Desiree Estrada, Lei Wei Lin, Enrique Matos Torres, Jasmine Morgado Santamaria, Nicholas Negron, Dennis Reyes, Tatiana Romero Carvajal, Alia Santiago, we are very proud of you, JVJ.
Another big round of applause for our award recipients. Congratulations, guys. Please join me in welcoming back to the stage Mr. Naran.
Congratulations again. Are we having a good time? Yes, we're almost there. We're almost there. You ready to go now? You ready to go, right? You're looking at me like I'm ready to go right now. All right, that time is upon us. That time is upon us. And before you go, I'm going to give you the last homework assignment of the year. No? See, I don't want to hear no more. But listen, you guys have accomplished a great deal, and I believe that, we got to understand it's all about the mindset that we set forth in our lives. That's how we succeed, that's how we achieve, and that's how we keep the clock ticking to accomplish the great things that we want to accomplish, because all of you have great passions. And what I want you to always remember, it's about the mindset. You can change the world with how you think. You can change the way your body feels, the way your day starts, by setting a strong foundation for yourself. So what is that homework assignment? I want you to go out and get this book. It's called The Four Agreements, right? It's by Miguel Ruiz. It's going to be a book that's going to guide you to success. It's going to help you in your relationships. It's going to help you in your life, your career, whatever that you're challenged with. And I'm going to share what they are with you. It's been a very life-changing book for me. And you saw all the people that came up here today. They all have had pitfalls. They all have had challenges. They all have struggled. They all have fallen and gotten right back up. And if you follow these four agreements, you'll be able to do the same thing. And the first one is be impeccable to your word, right? Be true to yourself. Be honest with yourself, right? Don't tell yourself a lie. Like our parents up here, sometimes we want to lose weight. We want to go on a diet. We keep saying to ourselves, yeah, I'm going to go to the gym. I'm going to lose weight. I'm going to do this. And you keep lying to yourself and it never happens. Right? It feels bad. But you know when you're telling yourself the truth about what you want to accomplish. Be honest with yourself and be honest with others. If you tell the truth, you'll never have to remember it again. Don't take anything personal, right? There's a lot of haters in the world that's going to try to stop you. And they're going to hate on you just because that's what they do. They hate, right? People who hurt. Brush them off your shoulders and keep moving, right? Don't take it personal. Just keep pushing along. Never assume. Take chances on yourself. Don't assume that you can't make it. Don't assume that they won't open the door. Don't assume that opportunity won't exist. Take a chance on yourself. Because remember, a lot of great inventions, when they first came up with them, people thought they were crazy. But you know what they did? They kept pushing. They kept trying over and over again. And today you drive in their cars. You use their watches. You use their computers. You use their technology. You use their light bulbs, because those were the crazy ideas that came to fruition and actually now are full use, and society embraces it. And the last agreement is do your very best. That's all you can do. And I believe the class of 2024, the first graduating class of JVJ STEM Academy, has done their very best. Would you agree? I want to take a moment to recognize this young man that's right behind me. He is our Student Board of Education representative. Let's give Jeremiah Laporte a big round of applause. Thank you, Jeremiah, for all your service and what you've done in being a voice for our students in this district. And at this time, I think it's time for the celebration. Parents, are you ready? Class of 2024, you ready? Are you sure? I can't hear you, 24. Let's go. At this time, please welcome the Assistant Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Jennifer Cedeno, for the presentation of Class of 2024.
Thank you so much, Commissioner Nuron. I am so proud of each and every student that is sitting here today. And it is my honor and privilege to get to this point in the program where I get to present you the first inaugural class of JVJ STEM Academy to our Superintendent of Schools for the confirmation of your diploma. So at this time, I'd like to welcome to the stage our very own Superintendent, Dr. Olga Hugelmeyer.
Thank you, Dr. Cedeno. Good morning to the first class of 2024 from the JVJ STEM Academy. How wonderful that sounds, does it not? Amazing, amazing. I want to share a little bit with all of you. So I was always so incredibly proud of having graduated from Elizabeth High School, and always that one thing that I always remembered was when this complex first opened in 1976, and I was able to graduate 10 years later. I was part of the class of 1986. I was a Dwyer student. And always remembering whenever I met someone and they asked me, where did you attend high school? And I was always so proud to say I was a Dwyer student. I was the 10th class that graduated. But students, this morning, you're able to say that you are the first graduating class of JVJ STEM Academy. And how fantastic that sounds. Incredible, incredible. So at this time, I am very pleased to officially acknowledge the class of 2024. The principal of JVJ STEM Academy has certified to me that all of the requirements of the Elizabeth Board of Education and the New Jersey Department of Education have been met. And with the authority granted to me by the Commissioner of Education of the state of New Jersey and the members of the Elizabeth Board of Education, I hereby authorize that the appropriate diplomas be awarded. Congratulations. Please join me in welcoming Mr. Panagopoulos back to the stage where he will begin the distribution of diplomas. Mr. Panagopoulos? Ah, absolutely.
As a reminder to the class about our procedures for the conferring of diplomas, during the reading of names, we will call each row of graduates' names. As you hear your name, please proceed to the stage. After all graduates exit the stage and proceed towards your seat. At this time, we would like to call up our amazing guidance counselors, Lauren Delgado and Nicole Webb, to the stage to assist with the recognition of the class. Please welcome.
Will the first row please stand and make their way to the stairs? Eric Smith. Keisha Henriquez Frias. Sean Conway. Joseph Flores. Nafisa Tazin. Cesar Andres Mora. Alexandre Vidal, Juanita Hoyos, Alta Villard, Ramiro Castro de la Mata Castro, Jake Abril Lohan, Rodrigo Acuna.
Will the following row please stand and make your way to the stairs? Hannah Jewel Alvarez, Kevin Andrade, Giovanni Anguino, Stephanie Baroni, Anthony Carasquillo, Samuel Sermeno, Tanaya Cooper, Paulo Costa, Sherry Crespo Mejia, Shaylin de los Santos Rodriguez, Carolyn Diaz, Calissa Diaz.
Will the following row please stand and make their way to the stairs? Wilson Dos Santos, Desiree Estrada, Stephen Flores, Marvin Fonseca, Manuel Franco, John Funzuli, Elijah Garcia, Jariel Jerez, Keisha Gomez Marte, Samantha Gonzalez, Nicholas Gonzalez, Pierre Jean Baptiste.
Will the following row please stand and make your way to the stairs? Alyssa Jimenez, Joshua Suarez, Jeremiah Laporte, Neri Lago, Lee Wei Lin, Charlie Linan, Diego Lofredo, Matthew Lopez, Giovanni Lopez, Norelis Lopez Vega, Ricardo Mateus, Enrique Matos Torres, Ibn McDaniels. Will the following row please stand and make your way to the stairs?
Will the following row please stand and make their way to the stairs? Andy Medina, Jason Mello, Jordan Mickens, Amanda Montero, Jasmine Morgado Santa Maria, Ronisha Morvan, Loshino Muscadin, Nicholas Negron, Jonathan Justin Nunez, Jorge Oliveras Jr., Angie Paguada Mejia, Elizabeth Pantel. Will the following row please stand and make their way to the stairs?
Fernanda Paraga Arachi, Ronaldo Paulino, Victor Ramirez, Dennis Reyes, Michaela Riley, Jason Rodriguez, Eder Rodriguez Lopez, Aiden Romero, Tatiana Romero Cabarra, Brian Ruiz Contreras, Brian Santabal, Sanai Salam Channer.
Will the following row please stand and make their way to the stairs? Ethan Salcedo, G. Sanchez, Aaliyah Santiago, Kyrie Scott, William Segarra, Isaac Segovia, Kian Siciliano Gomez, Harvey Soriano, Kyrie Spinks, Christopher Torres, Kai Vasquez, Andres Velasquez.
Can the following row please stand and make your way to the stairs? Malia Whittle, Damaya Wiggins, Yamir Wilson, Faiza Zakari.
There's just one more thing to do. I want the whole class to do it together. Class of 2024, if you can stand. There's just one last thing we got to do. Graduates, let's make it official. Take your tassels and turn it over to the left. And I believe you all have completed that task, right? At this time, you have officially graduated from the JVGM STEM Academy, Elizabeth Public Schools. Congratulations, class of 2024. Let me hear you. Come on, parents. Congratulations.
Congratulations, JVJ, graduating class of 2024. Students, I know you're giving big hugs, you're hugging it out. When you get a moment, please make your way back to your seats. It's like a mosh pit out there. Mr. Metro, break it up. One final principal task for you. Please go to your seats, guys. We have to have a structured exit. Thank you, Keisha. But look at that, that's beautiful. Can't do that next year. Guys, take your seats. We're gonna now have a recessional. Parents, guests, what we're gonna do first is we're going to dismiss our 2024 graduates. We ask that all parents, we stay put and stay seated until all of our graduates have exited. What we're going to do, if you're on this side of the gymnasium, you're going to make your way after all graduates exit to the left. And then if you're on this side, you're going to exit in the rear to the right. But we're going to now start a recessional. And congratulations, JVJ graduating class of 2024. Guys, make sure you pick up your stuff too. We have some tassels and some caps. But congratulations, your last walk out as Elizabeth students will take place now. Thank you, guys.